So we're right here at the first rehearsal with the new band and dancers. We've had like a day to rehearse, and this is the first one before we go to Europe and do a couple of shows. Hi everyone. Hi. Right now we're doing rehearsals and it's crazy. I kind of just very last minute decided that I wanted dancers and I wanted to dance with them. I've never done that before. I don't know the dance, so I'm just walking around like, we're gonna do it, right?
We're gonna do it.
We're gonna do it. It should be smooth. I wish we had more time to rehearse, but we don't, so we have to work with what we have. I'm gonna go learn how to be a dancer now, since I don't know how. Wish me luck, everybody. See you guys. I have two dancers. One's name is Julianne and one's name is Angelique. And they're very, very sweet girls. I like them a lot.
Our dance moves are a mix of like hip-hop and like sassy, sexy, girly moves because her song is very sassy and very dance-oriented.
It's nice to have like girls to chat with and talk to.
You know, moving our shoulders and moving our hips and jamming.
They're really talented, and hopefully when we're over there, I'll be able to like squeeze in some last-minute rehearsals with them. What do you think? I agree. Today was the first time I was up here with the band and the dancers and doing choreography that I learned yesterday, and it went pretty smoothly. Like, we still have a lot to work on. 6, 7, 8. Front, back, hold the first one, lead. Perfect. Okay. I don't know the dance yet. I'm gonna learn it. 2, 3, 4. Oh, wait, that goes at the same. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Okay, good. Here we go. 1, wait, and 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom. Yeah. I don't know, it's hard for me to focus on like singing and dancing at the same time and being at a certain place and doing it with them and trying to stay on the right beat. It's hard for me because I'm not used to it. It's fun though, and I'm excited, and it's a challenge, and I like that. Hopefully it'll come together soon, but we don't have much more time to rehearse, but I think it'll be good. It's working out.
Yahoo!
Always scary for me driving to the airport because I remember everything that I forgot. I'm kind of crazy when it comes to packing, and I guess I just want to be organized and know where things are, and so at the airport I'm definitely the one who's got like their bag opened and digging things out that I think I'm going to need on the plane, or putting things in there that I can't take on the plane because you forget.
They always hold you up.
Strip search. Yes. Take your shoes up. Take everything.
I know, and I wear boots, so I said thank you. I have socks on at least. The worst is when they make you take your shoes off and you don't have socks on. You gotta walk on that floor. It's so nasty. I've been to Italy many times before, and I really, really like it. The energy's great, and the people are great, the food is great, but arriving at the airport is always kind of hectic. So we arrived in Milan, and we have to go straight to the hotel and start getting ready right away. There's fans waiting already at the hotel, which is such a nice feeling, but you're in such a rush, you know. I kind of just had to tell them, you gotta go get ready first, and then I'll come back down and see you guys.
We are outside the hotel where is Hilary Duff, and we are waiting her. When we see Hilary Duff, our heart is full of big emotion.
Very quick.
Okay.
Very quick.
Hi guys.
Hi guys.
Here you go. Thank you. You're welcome. Okay. Here you go. Take that. Thank you guys for waiting.
It's a pleasure.
Ready, 1, 2, 3.
Perfect.
Thank you.
Here, last one. Come on, right here. Ready?
Please.
Okay, we have to get to the studio. We'll see you at TRL.
I got you. Thank you.
Bye, Hilary. Bye, guys.
Thank you.
Yahoo!
So CD Live is my first Italian television appearance. It's really exciting. I was here last year. It's fun to, people wanting to invite you back to places. And it's a little hectic though because we're just running around all day today, and this is the first thing though, so it should be easy. It's just an interview. This is called Instant Tan.
Basically, this is a live show. It's a sort of TRL, basically videos and studios.
Okay.
You have like 3 parts of interview. In between there are videos of yours. Today we see for the first time with Love. And we have 2 hosts, one guy and one girl. The girl speaks English, the guy doesn't.
The translations are kind of weird, but I mean, the girl spoke really great English, and so I didn't really have a problem. But sometimes it's weird when she's got to repeat to him and the viewers what I've just said. It takes a really long time, and so I'm just sitting there kind of like, okay, what am I gonna do?
Once they get it, they move out. Once they
So we're leaving CD Live, and we're in a rush, like always. And there was a lot of fans there though, and I wanted to stop for them and sign some things and take some pictures.
Siamo in ritardo, Ryan. Means we're running late.
So that went really good, but now we're running kind of late to MTV, and Ciao.
No, ragazzi, dopo non possiamo.
oh, you guys just a couple. I feel bad. Who's got what? Okay, we can't. You can't come all the way across the world and not stop for the people that are like spending their day waiting around just to like see you or get an autograph from you or something. And obviously you can't do all of it, but stopping and letting them know that you appreciate it is really important to me.
Yahoo!
So we're leaving CD Live and we're already pretty behind schedule. We need to get to TRL. There's always a little bit of traffic and we're like winding through trying to get there, and there's like fans waiting out front, and I'm getting touched up like right when we get there, and it's pretty hectic.
Do you need any makeup or is this fine?
I need a little bit.
We're gonna cut it at the show.
Oh, the show's starting right now, so can I just have this? And we made it in like 30 seconds. I mean, the clapping heads started already when I walk in. They're like, come on, you're on now.
Hello. Hi. 50 seconds, ciao.
Oh, we made it in 50 seconds? Crazy. There's like 50 seconds or something ridiculous like that, so we made it just in time.
Hey, it's time to see your new video. It's the first time you've seen it on TRL, and would you like to introduce it?
I would love to.
Yeah, go on.
So I'm here at TRL, and this is the first time you guys are going to see the full video, and this is He was literally like, we're in the elevator, like waiting on the door. He's like, 30 seconds. And he's running.
It's always kind of hectic.
Crazy.
Yeah, but we made it.
At MTV, it was so exciting to see so many people in the piazza, you know, and I didn't think that it was for me. I have this weird thing all the time that I'm always like, oh my god, no one's gonna show up, or I don't know, it's just like an insecurity. But the host of TRL, he's really nice, and he was like, yep, they're all there for you. And we went out and waved, and they just scream, and they're so excited, and it's such a wonderful feeling, and I love doing things like that where you get to kind of feel the live energy of all the people. The fans from the piazza all go to where the car is, and you know are leaving. You have to go that way, and so you see all the fans, and it's really exciting for me just because I love that, but it's hard for everybody else because, like Ryan, my security guard, he's always like, just get in the car, it's so dangerous, and it totally freaks everybody out, you know, and then the cops are having to like hold the barricades back or like make chain with their arms. I guess the feeling that I get inside when, you know, I see so many people waiting for me for, you know, hours or something crazy, it's so amazing. Like, there's really no words to describe it. I'm very appreciative, and I'm so thankful for the support, you know, like I'm halfway across the world.
Yahoo!
The people that I travel with and that go on the road with me are, you know, I've been with them for such a long time, they're really like my family. And that's basically Andre, who's my music manager, Ryan, who's my security, and Troy, who's a part of my management. They're great guys, they're funny, we all mess with each other. Every time we're in town, they like come by and visit us and give us stuff. They actually look good on you.
Yeah, a little metro.
Troy always seems to adapt an accent. Like everywhere we go, he adopts the accent.
You have to time. She's changing. Clean out the room. Yeah.
People are like, your accent's horrible. But he really tries. It's cute. It's always nice that they schedule in time for me to have 5 or 10 minute breaks here and there because it's so tiring talking. You know, you don't realize that just answering the same questions over and over again and having to act like you're so excited to say it and it's the first time you've ever said these things.
Oh, this record was so much fun, and before I never really wrote my music.
Sat at my house, like on my balcony, and would just write, and it's so funny, it's almost like a therapy session.
Yeah, the record, this was the first time where I got to write my record.
You know, you're doing 15 to 20 interviews sometimes in one day, if not more than that, or sometimes less. You know, it's like tiring, so just to get a quick like coffee break or snack break is really nice, and coffee is definitely key in trips like this too.
No, but that's how your hands are going to be after you drink that.
I had the cheese and
Oh my god, stop, you're sick.
It's funny because we all know how each other likes the coffees. Like Andre has black coffee and so much sugar, it's ridiculous. And then he stirs it like 20 million times and we're all like, okay, done there.
This is Andre, stirring his coffee 50 times.
Yeah, but I stir it this way.
Yeah, who chops their coffee?
Yeah, you're chopping onions.
That's going to be so sweet.
Today we actually had time to sit down and have like a nice lunch in Milan, and the food is so good, and it was with people from my label there, which it's nice to catch up with them and talk with them because they're very, very nice. And of course everyone from my team is there, and we just have fun. It's nice to have that security of people you know around you on the road.
Yahoo!
Being in London is a little bit easier because everybody speaks English. I love being in London. The weather is beautiful. It's just nice to be here. I have a couple of hours off in London, and it's exciting. I want to fit in like some quick shopping, and Topshop is a really great store. They took us around the store, and like found all the sizes, and we could just say like, oh, we like that, we like that, we like that, we like that. And Topshop is such a busy store, just crazy in there. But there was some specific things that I was looking for, like some shorts and just cute things to perform in if I wanted to have some extra clothes. I was really excited that the dancers could come along to Topshop and pick out their clothes and stuff, and I don't know them that well yet. I just met them really, so getting to have some time in the dressing room with them is nice, and they're really, really sweet girls.
It's cute though. It is cute with the belt. $80 though.
Chutney.
I think I'm gonna do it.
Do it. I want to watch.
Loose Women. It's a really funny show, actually. I mean, they talk about serious things, but it's kind of like the equivalent to The View in America.
So, girls, nice weekend. I'm looking at you. Talk to me, on television.
Sorry,
nice
I was
weekend.
looking at Hilary Duff. She's a bit good looking to be on this show.
Far too good looking, far too young and
not happy.
And she's the teenager who at the tender age of 19 is the super successful actress and singer, here to perform her new single, With Love. It's superstar Hilary Duff.
It just felt really good to be there with the band and sing the song and sing it for people, and just know that not too long before that we had just met each other and they had to learn the music, and we had such little time to rehearse, and it came together so quickly and it went really smooth, so I was very happy.
Yahoo!
So tonight is very, very exciting. This is the first time that we're performing other songs besides With Love, and it's at a club in London.
Hi, I'm Mandy Liddell, and I'm doing some choreography for Hilary Duff while she's here in London.
The choreographer that we met was really sweet, and she was basically just showing me some things that I could do because they brought in these dancers for the show. I'm a little nervous to learn so fast, you know, the things that, how this is going to work out with the dancers and what place I should be here and there. It's like choreography all over again, but totally different than what I learned in LA. So I don't need to do that. Boom, boom. So we'll just get up here, stand, move if we're here too soon, and then we'll just go, love, whatever. I'm about to go on and perform, and I was pretty nervous because I haven't done shows in a while, but excited at the same time, and I'm ready. I think I'm ready to do it, and I think it's going to be fun.
What can I tell you about our main artist of the evening? She's sold millions of records all around the world. She had a #1 in America. She's a TV star. She's a film star, and of course, a pop star. She has a brand new single out, and this is her UK exclusive performance for you tonight. That means you have to go absolutely mad for her. Will you please welcome Hilary Duff?
How are you guys feeling? Just doing love, 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 love. Just doing love.
Yahoo!
The fans are very passionate. I love when the crowd has a lot of energy and goes wild, but when they start chasing the car and like beating on the windows and stuff, sometimes it can get a little scary. And then sometimes you have people that like go everywhere you go, and you've signed like 10 things for them and taken a picture with them like every day, and you're in a hurry, and lots of times because I do stop and sign things that makes us late, it's kind of just hard to balance and deal with, but you find a way to do it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed seeing our trip to London and Milan and everything that it takes, you know, to put a promo trip together. And we had a lot of fun and got a lot of good work done. And I hope to see you out on the road. You don't know me, just wait.
I know, I see it. That's a song.
You don't know me. I said, just wait, just wait. I'm just kidding.